job defensively. You know, one of the areas that we still got to get a little better in is the rebounding. But I thought we battled. You know, they're a huge team, and you know, Lamar seems to come up with a rebound here and there that seems to hurt us every time we play them. But you know, I thought we did a good job. I thought we did about as good a job as you can. You know, guarding Kobe. You know, we made him make jump shots, and you know, he's a great player. So he made some of them to give him a little separation there. But I thought we did a good job of fighting back. Excuse me. You know, we're going to continue to work hard and get better, and you know, I think we're doing a much better job of filling each other out and knowing where guys like the ball, and you know, Vince playing with Steve, and Gortat seems to be getting better every game. So you know, once again, I thought we played well. We have nothing tangible to show for it, but you know, I think over the long haul, it's going to help us. So you know. Disappointed about the loss, encouraged about what I see with our team and what's going on with it, and we'll just continue to work. You know, I mean, the last time I checked, they were the world champs, so you can talk about them struggling or whatever you want to, but until June rolls around, they're the world champ.
Would you go with that big lineup again, you think?
Sure, I thought they did a pretty good job. I thought Robert and Gortat did a pretty good job, especially when we're battling a big team like that. And you know, I was happy with the way the game started. I thought we did a good job on the boards, and for the most part, we did a good job on Bynum those guys. You know, sometime they're going to get position in there. There's not a whole lot you can do about it, but I thought we fought and did a good job of trying to keep them out of the lane. I thought we did about as good a job as you can on Pau Gasol. You know, he's been a guy that have hurt us, and I thought, you know, I thought Marsh did a good job. Gortat did a good job of getting him out of his sweet spot and getting him off the post, and then we did a good job, I thought, of going in and helping and digging back. So, you know, a good job on him. We just got to continue, I said, to get a little better on the boards. But I was happy with the way we played. I thought we fought all the way through. We got down, you know, a couple of times where, you know, it could have gone either way, and we fought back into the game and had an opportunity. And you know, on the last one, we came up with a stop and we ran down, and you know, we were either going to try to take a layup, a quick one, or we were going to, you know, drive and pitch and try to get a three. And I thought we had an open look. Gasol made a great block.
Coach, where do you see the team's confidence is? A couple close losses. You're in the game tonight. We'll close the deal down the end. You
know, well, I told the team in there, you know, we went through the same thing last year. We went through the same thing last year, and you know, the one thing about I can say about all the guys in that locker room, even the new guys that I know, is that they're a confident bunch. And you know, although we're struggling and our record is not where it should be and where we feel it should be, I think that we'll continue to play. I think that we really feel like at some stage it'll all come together for us. You know, we got 7 new guys, and trying to work the guys in and have everything go great right from the start. When you're playing the Lakers in Miami and San Antonio and Oklahoma City, is not the healthiest of things. So we'll continue to work, and you know, we've had some losses that we feel like we shouldn't have had, and we'll continue to work, and you know, we'll keep battling, and at some stage I really feel like our team will come together. Thanks, guys.
Several days. What do you take from this one? A close finish against the defending world champs.
It's a disappointing loss. We didn't play bad, but we just didn't make enough plays to come up with enough to win the game. So we're disappointed. We got to just stay positive and keep working.
When they put you know, a 7-point lead on the board into the first quarter, what do you think turned the tide in the second quarter?
I just thought we played with a little more energy. We made some plays, and you know, the momentum shifted a little bit as it does. And you know, I thought we just made a little run.
Positives to take from this one?
Yeah, I mean, I think there's plenty of positives. Just disappointing not to win.
Where's this team at now, 2 weeks after the trade?
Well, we're getting better, I think. We just haven't got the results, so we just got to keep after it and try to get some results here before it's you know, too big a margin.
Down the stretch there, defensively, you know, rebounding wise, what are some things that you know, you think, you know, turn the tide for them that need to be cleaned up?
Just little plays, you know, a rebound here and there, a loose ball. You know, we missed conversions a couple times when we got the ball in the paint or open jump shots. They came in and made their shots.
It's just one game, but Gortat and Lopez starting this? I mean, could you tell much of a difference?
Well, I mean, I think it was good for matchups, like against the Lakers. So, but I don't know that's going to be the lineup we go with all the time.
Was Jared able to find some of the spots on the floor that Jay Rich did last game? Is that kind of the key to attacking the Lakers?
Well, I think he did a good job of both. He got some open looks, but he also created some plays for himself, got some offensive rebounds, got himself to the free throw line to get himself going, and I thought that was important for us.
Steve, is the late game offense, who's going to take those final shots in the close games? That's still something that's work in progress.
Well, I think it is, but I think we also had some good looks, and maybe one or two we'd like to take back. We had some good looks down the stretch, so the way our team plays, we just try to make the right read and get the guy the right ball who's open. And, I thought we did a pretty good job that time. We just didn't convert.
And with Mari and the Knicks coming in here on Friday, what sort of challenges do you see them presenting a guy that you saw for so many years play alongside?
The Knicks are playing great. Obviously, Mari's having a phenomenal year, so we're going to have to come out with a lot of energy and match him. Thanks, guys.
Do you feel any more progress, or do you just look at it as another lost opportunity?
It's hard to say about progress when you when you play against a team like Los Angeles Lakers, but there are positive things. Positive, situation on the floor where we did what we're supposed to do. Unfortunately, we got to play for 48 minutes, and everybody who's playing, who's checking in, has to play 100%. So there are some positive things. We did better defensively. Rotations were better. But I gotta admit, they shot the ball very well on the high percentage, and it was pretty hard to stop a couple guys from Lakers today.
How did starting feel for you when it's not in a situation where you're filling in? This was out of merit and need.
I said it before, and I'm going to say it again. I don't care if I'm going to start or be a backup, as long as I'm going to play, a lot of minutes, and as long as I'm going to get so much, freedom from coach like he's giving me right now, then I can come in off the bench. I can play as a starter. I can play as a point guard, even if you want me. I don't have any problem with that. It was a new experience, especially because I played at 4. And there were situations sometimes that I was lost because I screw up, I screw up the positioning on the floor. I was supposed to be in a different spot. So it was a new experience, but I think with next time I'm going to do way better. I still don't think it was that bad, but I'm going to do better.
The second chance points was an issue even before you got here.
Right. You know what? You can bring here Dwight Howard. I don't care who you're going to bring. You can bring Bill Russell, and if 5 guys are not going to box out, and the 5 guys are going to put a body on the other player, then we're always going to lose. Rebounding. And we all have to work hard. We have to communicate, talk to each other. If someone has a bigger guy, then call for help, or if somebody has a bad position, try to foul him before he's going to get a rebound. We all 5 have to work for the rebounds, box out, and try to compete. I don't know. We just gotta get be stronger and fight. There are situations sometimes that people reaching over the top, over our heads, and we don't do anything about it. So we just gotta play tougher. That's all. It changed in a certain point of the game, but like I said, we have to play for 48 minutes.
You guys have been in a lot of games late. What is it that's keeping you guys from maybe taking the next step and winning them close ones?
What's holding us? I just think we just gotta win one or second game. Win the first game. The second, if we're gonna start winning, then we're gonna catch our confidence. We're gonna have a rhythm, and we're gonna start winning. And obviously everybody else, I believe at least that everybody else will start doing a better job defensively and offensively. But now we just have to drill it. We have to drill it, work every day, and not only come in and do the work and leave. We got to think about this, what we're doing every day, and then try to come to the game, transfer that from the practice to the game. And if we're going to do that, then we're just going to be a better team.
What's happening in stretches like that? They had 16-0 run in the first quarter there, where they're scoring just about every trip.
teams will have runs, you know, and we just have to do something about it, you know. I mean, I'm not the coach. I was the guy who was trying to stop Paul Gasol today, and I'm not the guy. I've seen we were losing points, but I didn't know they had a run like that even. So I don't know. We just gotta do something about it. I mean, just play D. That's what I would just tell them. You know, you guys might think I'm crazy, but if we're gonna give up 100 points every game, I'm still not gonna be satisfied. We gotta play defense. If you wanna go somewhere high, if you wanna go high, you gotta play D. I don't care who's coming here. We gotta play D. Just if you're gonna play defense, you can forget about anything. Forget about everything. I'm sorry. You know, it's my hand was not. You just gotta play on. You just gotta play hard and play defense. That's all.
Thanks.
Thank you.